Right now? Okay. I'm going to show you on a 2008 Dodge Sprinter. Mercedes-Benz, same thing. It's the United States, so it's a Dodge. How to take out the fuel pump without having to remove the whole fuel tank. I'm going to give you the measurements where you cut a hole in the floor right behind the driver's seat. So come on inside. Okay, open the door, get much light in here. You can see here's the fuel pump. Here's the driver's seat right here. And this is a hell of a lot easier than dropping the fuel tank, having to drain the fuel tank. So I'm going to give you the measurements right now in inches. And just remember 2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch. So what I'm going to do is take this ruler, put it up against the base of the driver's seat. So the measurements are, all right, to the left, or to my right is 3 inches. Okay, from this side of the ruler to my left is 5 inches. All right, and then from the back of the driver's seat. So we'll go from the back of the driver's seat right here. Pull the tape. Get this out. All right. So the back of the hole would be, I'd say, about 12 3/4 inches. And the front of the hole is approximately 5.5 inches to the back of the seat right here. So I cut this out with the Dremel tool, a small little wheel Dremel tool. I cut this side, and this side, and then I bent the metal back and forth until it snapped. And that exposes the top of your fuel pump, which unplug these four, untwist this big plastic nut, and you could lift the fuel pump straight out of the tank without having to drop the tank. And then, of course, make a little plastic cover. I've got some foam rubber here and a little metal cover to cap it up. So if your fuel pump ever fails, that's the way to get it out very easily. This only took like 45 minutes. It's going to take you a lot longer to drain the tank and remove the whole tank from the van. So there's your dimensions. Very easy project. And generally, these are very reliable. I've heard from mechanics they shouldn't fail. But if you do have a failed electric fuel pump, this is the easiest way to get it out. And then there's one more point. Just remember, don't idle your Sprinters. Just drive them. If you idle the Sprinter, you're going to screw up what's called the swirl valves inside the intake manifolds. Don't do that. Just drive it. Previous owner of this van was a bakery. They had baked goods in here all the time, and they idled the engine all day long. It's a $4,500 repair to replace the swirl valves. So just drive your Sprinters. Don't idle them. You'll be sorry. All right, that's it.